Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover is a real heart-wrenching read. The beauty of Colleen Hoover's writing style is that it draws you in so expertly. It makes you feel every raw emotion, every thought, idea, every feeling that the main character does. Colleen Hoover became one of my favorite authors since I first read It Ends With Us in 2016. One chapter after another, I was so griped with anticipation. Kenna is a mind-boggling, soul-crushing, damaged person from inside. Her journey in this story is incredibly moving. Does she do everything totally wonderful without disappointment? No. In any case, she's trying. When reading any novel, I don't have the idea why, however I generally like and associate with the female characters quickly. And this time as well with Kenna, yet sometimes I was beginning to feel different. I needed to know why she left Scotty alone. There must be more going on behind the scenes, and when I read what occurred, I was a sobbing mess. I was emotionally messed up all through the book. Attempting to read all that she went through in prison after she had her little daughter was disastrous. No one should be dealt with so poorly after giving birth. All the suffering and emotional pain she went through alone, and had no emotionally supportive network, was crushing. You could feel the manner in which she adored Scotty so passionately. Then, lost him in such an awful manner and needs to relieve it for the rest from her life. Ledger was an unforeseen twist of destiny. At the point when he's first presented and Kenna discovers what his identity is, I was totally in shock. Like, what a smack in the face. His love for his dearest friend's daughter was so pure. The manner in which they interact with one another was so wonderful. As he got to know Kenna, the misperceived thoughts he had against her began to get away, and he began to consider her to be an individual who is also hurting. Her strength and determination to meet her daughter makes her fearless and emotionally realistic. She realizes there probably won't be a chance they'll let Kenna close to her, yet the hope and trust outweighs the pain, and it's enough for her to attempt. Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover is a masterpiece, a work of art. Even though it was heartbreaking, it makes you think about life. Highly recommended to all the readers.
Thanks for listening this book review podcast. If you like this review, don't forget to follow, so that you do not miss any of our future podcast. Also show us your love by sharing it with your friends and family.